Hey guys, this is Dakota Mao from Greenway RV. I just want to thank you so much again for coming to our show today. And I wanted to give you a quick tour of our hottest camper. This is the Palomino Puma 403 LFT. Now it's a front kitchen model, which is where we're currently standing. If you follow me, I'll give you a quick tour. Over here on the front, we have this nice bar countertop. This is solid surface, just like the rest of the counters in this kitchen. And then it comes with 2 bar stools. You can eat your breakfast and enjoy it while you watch the sports games on TV. On this slide out in the front of the kitchen here, we have a table, chairs with an ottoman. Now the ottoman does have storage inside of it, as well as some overhead space for paper plates, cups, napkins. Coming over to the main counter space of the kitchen, like I said, it's all solid surface countertop with that nice accent lighting, which can act like a night light. That way you're not tripping as you go along and trying to find stuff in the nighttime here. Lots of overhead cabinet space. We have the infamous, we call kind of TikTok sink. So this has a lot of accessories built into it. It's got a cutting board, colander, a little tub. Of course, it's a farm style sink. Drop down into the frame of the counter here. It's got a cup washer, nice tall faucet that hangs overhead, makes it easy to get your pots and pans in and out. Of course, that comes out as a hose and your hand soap there. It's kind of nice to have all these little bits and features added to the sink just because it makes your small workspace a lot more versatile. Then we have a residential oven. This has a 4-burner stovetop. Nice big open space. Throw a couple pieces in there for you and the kids. And it is convection as well. Above it we have a hood that vents directly outside. And then a convection microwave that they put on top. Out here we have a residential refrigerator. I keep saying residential. This camper went big on everything. That way there's plenty of space to put all your groceries for the kids. Open this up, give you a quick tour here. Of course, it's electric, no LP. That way you don't have those obnoxious bins wasting space in your refrigerator. You can actually fit all your groceries. Next to it, we have a massive pantry. Store plenty of snacks, maybe the board games, some extra blankets right in there. And then we'll move out of the kitchen into the living room. I think this is the big reason this camper is so popular, is the combo of the nice big spacious kitchen with all those amenities, as well as a nice big living room that actually has plenty of seating for you and your kids and even their friends. So directly across from the TV fireplace, we have theater seating. And this does recline all the way back. On either side, on slide outs, we have sofas. These are pull-out sofas. So if your kids' friends need to crash for the night, they have a place to stay. Above them is overhead storage on each. And then built into the entertainment stand, we have a radio and speakers. Coming from the living room, we'll go down the hallway and we'll find the bathroom right here. Now, this bathroom has a full-size shower with a glass sliding door. The shower head is a wand, and I'm 6 foot, and you can see you got a little bit more room for clearance. Now, because the lofts are right above, they couldn't put the vent on the ceiling, so they had to put it right on the side here, so it's located right here in the shower. We even have a bench. Next to the shower, we have a nice cabinet space for towels, beach blankets, anything you need. Porcelain toilet. And across from it, we have the sink, a little bit extra storage, plenty of room for all the kids' toothbrush, hand soap. Out of the bathroom and back into the hallway, we have the steps leading up to the loft. Now this is a split loft, one of which overhangs the living room and gets a nice view there. And then the other one has a little bit more height on the ceiling. Better for a little bit older of kids, maybe some teenagers. We'll come up here, take a quick peek. Now the stairs have an actual nice slope. They're not like super steep like you get in a lot of loft models. Kind of feels a little more residential on the grade. At the very top we have a little storage space here, perfect for shoes, jackets, coats. We'll work our way up into the loft. We got 2 beds over on this side. This is the side with a little more clearance. It does have a space to put a TV if you'd like to add that on, as well as some cabinet space. The other side has 1 bed, and then a cabinet space for the kid that you put over there. Last but not least, we're into the master bedroom. The master bedroom has a king bed slide out with a massive amount of storage underneath it. On either side, we have a little shelf space with a USB and USB-C outlet and some more overhead storage. Now that side does have an outlet So if you needed to run a wire and have your seat tap up on the shelf, you have that ability. Overhead lighting. On this side we have cabinets coming over the whole side here with a rail, perfect for hanging your t-shirts and clothes. Some additional shelf space up top, and some drawers maybe for your socks and undies. Coming into here, we have washer dryer prep or just additional storage for your clothing. And then in the front of the master bedroom, we have a nice little desk space for you to work with, drawers for your pens, papers to take notes, and a nice little seat here so you can get your work done. And then we also have a TV backer, so if you wanted to add a TV into the master bedroom, you have that ability. Well, that wraps up our tour of our hottest camper, the 403 LFT by Palomino Puma. My name is Dakota Mallon. I want to thank you again for coming to the show today. If you had any questions on this camper, you can find me at the show or anyone else wearing this shirt.